The 2021 Major League Baseball draft is fastly approaching and is in less than 1 month from now. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about and react to a recent rumor about Marcelo Mayer. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing his name right. I'm doing it to the best of my abilities. Being the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 Major League Baseball draft. And I talk about whether he will be the number 1 pick and more in today's video. But before I get into this video, 88% of you that watch these videos are not subscribed. So go ahead and get your life together and hit that subscribe button, turn notifications, and leave a like on this video. Subscribe, turn notifications, and leave a like. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. So, Marcelo Mayer is one of the best, if not the best, 2021 in Major League Baseball draft prospect. Mayer is a player coming out of high school. For high school, he attended Eastlake High School in California and absolutely dominated his competition while being there. He actually is committed to go to the University of Southern California, but most likely will go to the 2021 Major League Baseball draft, considering how high of a draft pick he will be. Mayer is ranked as the number 1 overall prospect by MLB.com, and you can see my rankings for the 2021 Major League Baseball draft tomorrow on the channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn notifications, and leave a like on the video. As far as the scouting report grades go on MLB.com, he has a 60 hit, 50 run, field 60, power 55, arm 60, and an overall prospect of 60 out of 80 possible points. Mayer, for me, kind of compares to a Cody Bellinger, but a shortstop. Obviously, Bellinger is not a shortstop, but I think his swing looks a lot like Cody Bellinger's, and Bellinger is also good defensively, just like Marcelo Mayer. Mayer's stock has went up over the last few weeks to being the projected number 1 overall pick in a pretty good 2021 Major League Baseball draft that includes prospects like Henry Davis, Jack Leiter, Coomer Rocker, who we've already made a video about, and more. So Marcelo Mayer, the rumor is that he, like the title says, that he's likely to go number 1 overall to the Pittsburgh Pirates, who have control of the first overall pick in the 2021 Major League Baseball draft. Now let's go ahead and talk about the fit and the future of the Pittsburgh Pirates and kind of how he fits with that future possibly if he's drafted, and whether this would be a good pick and good value, in my opinion. Now who knows where he will be drafted, but he will take some time to get to the majors since he is a high school prospect compared to some college prospects, which will not take as long to get to the major leagues. But if the Pirates draft him first overall, there's absolutely no reason to rush him to the big leagues because they're not a winning team. They still have a lot of prospects themselves that are far away, and they've given up on some of their prospects, which we're going to talk about that in today's video, a trade that really hurt them and their future a lot. The Pirates, though, could use just about everything in their farm system, minus probably second baseman, where Nick Gonzalez is, their future at that position, and a couple other positions like O'Neal Cruz at shortstop, though he also is their future. Shortstop, so maybe the Pirates should not draft Mayer. If you are taking the best player available, then I think you draft Mayer. But if you're looking for the best fit, which teams do not usually do, then they will probably draft like Jack Leiter of Vanderbilt or Henry Davis from Louisville. They do have some pitching in their farm system as well. There have been some recent reports saying that the Pirates will select a position player with the first overall pick in the 2021 MLB draft, which is especially when this Marcelo Mayer likely to go number 1 overall in this 2021 MLB draft rumor comes from. And if that is true, I would draft Henry Davis, the catcher from Louisville. And that is nothing bad saying about Mayer. It is just that he is not a great fit with them. Already having their future shortstop and catcher is a huge need because Jacob Stallings should not be and is probably not in their future plans, I would not think. I think he's a player that could get moved at the 2021 Major League Baseball trade deadline. I think that that's very possible, and he's definitely not the future catcher of this team. I think he's 32-ish. He's not actually that old. It's just that he's probably not in the future plans of this team as of right now. So Henry Davis would be a very good fit. Not to mention that I think Henry Davis has a ton of upside. Not to mention with the already great bat that he has, that if his glove can improve too, then he's going to be a really, really good player. Now for Mayer, he is going to be a really good hitter, I personally think, when he gets to the minors. Also for draft picks like this, the 2021 MLB draft, they will probably not play till next season. Like, they're not going to play till next season, most likely. So we will not get to see these 2021 MLB Draft prospects probably until the next season. Marcelo Mayer is someone who is going to hit for a very high average, just like in high school. I'm interested, though, to see how Mayer develops as far as his power, which he has not really shown too much of yet. The 2021 MLB Draft Combine is actually on Tuesday, though. That will play a pretty big role in what the Pirates do with the first overall pick in the 2021 Major League Baseball Draft. Now, let's go ahead and talk about one of the kind of recent trades for the Pittsburgh Pirates that really is killing them right now. And they still have a good future. They still have players like Nick Gonzalez, O'Neal Cruz, Quinn Prester, all of those in their farm system. Like, their farm system is still pretty solid. But it could be even better if they did not do the Glasnow Meadows for nothing trade. They got a 2-month rental, I'm pretty sure, of Chris Archer. When we talk about the Pirates and the future and even the team, we have to talk about this trade. And at the 2018 MLB trade deadline, the Rays traded Chris Archer for Shane Baz, Tyler Glasnow, and Austin Meadows. That is 2 future stars for the Rays, plus Shane Baz, who I think is going to be really good, and Shane Baz has been good this year. What a horrible trade for the Pirates, right? And what a great trade for the Rays. One of the most one-sided, lopsided trades in Major League Baseball history. The Rays in this trade get a future Cy Young winner, and could have been this year, in Tyler Glasnow, and Austin Meadows, who has been really good since coming to Tampa Bay. Yes, he had a bit of a down season in 2020, but he's still been really good since coming to Tampa Bay. And Shane Baz is currently with the AAA affiliate of the Tampa Bay Rays, which seems to be for every top prospect for them is the Durham Bulls. He has a 2-2 record this year with a 2.45 ERA, and even earned a promotion this year from AA Montgomery to AAA Durham. And for his career, he has a 3.39 ERA. He's been really solid as well. But you mainly talk about Tyler Glasnow and Austin Meadows because you don't really know what Shane Baz is going to be yet. And he's kind of the forgotten piece of this trade that was really horrible for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And Tyler Glasnow is a really good player. Yes, he's not healthy right now, but still. And plus, Chris Archer just came back to the Tampa Bay Rays like 2 years later. Last offseason, he came back to the Rays. And the Rays definitely won this trade, considering that they, for one, got Chris Archer back, who they originally traded. Now, Chris Archer's value was at a high. And I always still do think that Chris Archer does have a lot of potential. But his potential is really gone, I think. And, yeah. So, the Rays clearly won that trade, but that's not what this video is about. Marcelo Mayer is the likely candidate to go number 1 overall in the 2021 Major League Baseball Draft. Is this a good pick? Is it not? I personally don't think it makes a ton of sense just for the upside of O'Neal Cruz. And you don't really need another shortstop at that position, considering most of your infield already, besides first base, is kind of set for the future, where you have Nick Gonzalez, who's their future second baseman, and he's in their future plans at second base, who they just drafted in 2020 with a top 10 pick. And you've also got O'Neal Cruz, who is their future plans at shortstop, I personally think. I think that he maybe could move to second base, but you've still got Nick Gonzalez there. He's in AA right now, and you've got Brian Hayes at third base. First base is the only position that you don't really know too much about there for the Pittsburgh Pirates and their future. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video on the channel. And get your life together. Hit that subscribe button, turn notifications, leave a like. Thank you for watching, and peace.